The last thing that I want to go into before I get into the preliminary sketches of what I want to do this year at Halloween, I want to go over the making of this particular chandelier that I made last year. Because it looks a little complicated. Not really complicated to make, just had to figure out some things in order to do it. And actually, storing it, I decided not to try to store it because I didn't want to have to fluff it. And so I actually have it hanging right there. At least for the time being, kind of behind the thing. So it's made actually with a floral ring. It's a wire floral ring that I purchased at a local craft store. It's a medium-sized one, not too big. And the bead work I got at the local fabric store. They have lots of different kinds of beads and ribbon and so forth by the yard, and this particular roll of beading was on sale, and I bought what was left because it was just a remnant. And it looks black, but it's actually, if you get up really close to it, it's a dark brown, but it comes across black, and yet can be, if the light's shining on it just right, a little opaque, and you can kind of see through it. So it actually turned out very nice. I simply clipped them into 3 different arms to hold the wire ring itself, and secured it on all 3 sides where these ribbons are. And then I wrapped it in black tulle and put little black long stem black roses. There's 4 of them. Just kind of wove them into the tulle to cover them over. And then once that was done, I covered these corners where they meet with again black tulle, and then this wonderful black and white stripe bow, which I thought was very it was good in terms of the color because it was black and white, but also being the style that it is, it's a little bit on the harsh side, which is good for a Halloween decoration. And then this other black bead is just loose black bead necklace that I picked up at local store, department store in the Halloween section, and I just kind of drape it. It's loose, and I just kind of drape it along. It's not fixed to it at all. The only thing that isn't on the ring at the moment is the little tea lights, the LED tea lights that I have on it during Halloween, because it's stored away. They're stored away. And this tassel, I want to talk about this tassel that's in the center, because it's actually something that I did not have to make. Sometimes you find things that make your life easier without you having to really do too much. I went to the bead section of the fabric store, the same place where I got the ring and the fabric and so forth. And in the bead section they have these clusters of beads for sale. I mean, they're just like 1 or 2, I think there were 3 that I bought, and each one had 2 strands on it. And because they were the same length, because they were already on a strand and the same length, I simply bound them all together with fishing line and tied it into the center here. And I used the tulle to cover that connection. It looks like I made the tassel, but I didn't actually make the tassel. I just tied the packaged tassel together, just tied it together and fixed it to the center there with fishing line. No sweat, and it looks great. So, and then once I had everything all done, made sure everything was even, was hanging even, and then you have to kind of get up really close. You can see that at the top it's hanging by a hook magnet that's stuck on the drop ceiling rail, and the ring that is connecting all 3 points is simply a key ring. It's just a key ring. I slipped all the ends on and voila, instant connection. And that is the chandelier that I made last year.